doing a little bartending in the Meal House today. Shell and Bones Oyster Bar and Grill, one of the cornerstones of the New Haven culinary scene. They've been around right there on the water, one of the most beautiful spots, if I do say so myself.
Well, thank you.
Well, you want to take credit for it? Sure, go ahead.
A little bit.
All right, that's fine. Steve Bayusik is with Shell and Bones. Nice to have you back.
It's great to be here.
Let's talk about drinking because, look, we're starting to get out of the winter doldrums, obviously. The weather has turned a little bit. You've got a beautiful deck right there on the water. I know you've got a lot of folks who come in on a Friday night for a libation or two. But here's what I'm curious about with you today. You're going to do something that's a little on the healthier side. And I'm kind of questioning, can the two be mixed together?
Well, it kind of takes the guilt away a little bit, So we've recently started using a lot of bars use fresh squeezed juices, but we're using fresh squeezed carrot juice,
right.
fresh squeezed or freshly juiced cucumber.
Right.
So we're doing a drink today that's got juice that we make in house with freshly juiced carrot and ginger.
And it's called the
What's Up, Doc?
Yeah, well, if you're going to have carrots in it, I think I get the pop culture reference. Go to work.
Absolutely.
What do you got here?
So we're going to start with broken shed vodka. Really just clean vodka from New Zealand. Really pure, gives it just clarity.
And talking about your vodkas, that actually, in terms of drinking healthier, the cleaner, the better. And some of these vodkas are really pushing that kind of organic style, less filler stuff, right?
Yeah, and we just like to just keep things clean and fresh. And we wanted to add to the drink, just not take away from it.
Sure.
So we have lime juice.
Okay.
And then this is our carrot ginger juice.
Well, you're going to need that for the What's Up Doc thing.
That's it. So we make this, and you can order this just on its own. So you can just have a nice glass of carrot ginger juice, or if you don't care for this cocktail, you can add some house spirits to it and build your own.
All right.
So we just try to.
Well, we'll get to that in a second. Talk about the rest of the menu in a moment. But first, in goes a shot of carrot ginger.
That's it.
And on this stuff, I love
Cream of coconut.
I could drink this right out of the thing. Yeah. Well, that's good stuff. Do not try this at home. He is a trained professional.
I make it look good.
How far in bartending class do you have to learn that?
I never went.
Well, then I'm a little afraid right now. All right, you've spent enough time doing that. The bartending, the folks will be happy to give you a good grade for that. And there's the finished product. You mentioned you got a couple of different libations there that are healthy drinking, as you put a whole carrot in there. My gosh. What else are you doing?
So just a little mint. We like aromatics, just kind of make that flavor pop, and there you have it.
All right. Well, can't do one of these Mealhouse segments without trying this. Tell me, what else, if I didn't like, say I don't like carrot, which is a lie. What else are you doing there at Shell and Bones?
So we're doing a house-infused pineapple tequila. We top that with, basically it comes together like a mojito. So it's mint and lime with Hornitos tequila, and we use fresh pineapples to infuse.
Right.
And then we top it off with a little Moscato. So it's a really nice sort of off-dry cocktail.
Cucumbers and yuzu?
Well, that's next too. That's called the port side. So we're actually doing, it's our low ABV cocktail, because those are sort of becoming popular. People that want to hang out and drink, but some of us are getting older and can't quite do it like we used to.
Yeah, I know. Don't know what you're talking about there, Steve.
Right.
This is fantastic. So if you want to, as you said at the beginning of the segment, if you want to drink a little guilt-free-er, this is definitely a good way to do it. Shell and Bones really ramping up for the summer, because it's just weeks away. What do you do on Friday nights?
So Friday nights, the first Friday of every month, we do live music. So it's a really awesome time, and you get to kind of come out for dinner and then stay for the music. We have a rotating list of performers. It's really awesome.
Well, that's a good segue for here. Steve Bayusik, thanks for coming.
My pleasure.
Shell and Bones Oyster Bar and Grill. This recipe will be on our website, fox61.com. The whole thing. I'm going to drink the whole thing.